Once upon a time, J.K. Rowling introduced the world to the wizarding sport of Quidditch. Quidditch is a competitive sport in Harry Potter universe that matches are played between two teams of 7 players riding flying broomsticks, using 4 balls, a quaffle, 2 bludgers, and a golden snitch. Unfortunately, society hasn't mastered the flying broom technique yet, so the Harry Potter enthusiasts had to find another way to recreate this sport. Muggle Quidditch is a full-contact co-ed sport. Yeah, that means girl-on-guy action. With a unique mix of elements from rugby, dodgeball, and tag, a Quidditch team is made up of 7 athletes who play with brooms between their legs at all times. Oklahoma State University joined the Quidditch world about 6 years ago. The first 3 years consisted of getting the club finalized through the university, recruiting players, and forming a decent team. In the first 3 years, the team won a whopping 1 game and had 8 players regularly. The 4th year was when things got rolling. They had 16 players on their roster and qualified for the World Cup. This was the beginning of the mesh between those with an athletic background and those with a Harry Potter background. And obviously, the Clash of Worlds was immensely successful. Today, OSU is a competitive team that should be in the top 25 nationwide all year long. OSU's conference, the Southwest, is the most competitive and physical conference in the country. The Southwest Conference holds teams from Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana. The team's style of play is much like our football teams this year, scrappy and pulling out victories when needed. We also hit really, really hard. Some would say the hardest hitting in U.S. Quidditch. The success on field can also be linked to the increase of team bonding.
So this year is the year that we have enforced our team events and our team bonding exercises the most. It really helps with the team chemistry, and it makes basically the team dynamic, it's a whole new level compared to the past years, what it has been.
Several members of the team have become very good friends through Quidditch. In fact, they have become more than friends, meaning the idea of Quidcest has infected our OSU Cowboys.
They use that term for relationships that started through Quidditch, and it's people who date on the same team.
Meet Alex and Elias. They have been dating for almost a year now.
So when we met, I didn't really like him. We didn't get along very much. So it was funny because nobody thought we would start dating.
Yeah, she was driving somewhere, and I saw her in her car. She just looked really mad, so I texted her.
It's a camaraderie that you can't just have with one of your friends that's on the team, because you're on the field with your significant other and you can just see it. It's like, I got your back, you got my back.
Then I have rides to the tournaments, and I know I'm going to get shotgun every time. And what's the other benefits? Let's keep it PG.
He's always someone that understands what's going on, and when I complain, he understands, he knows everybody.
And it's just, for me, it was kind of weird seeing it at first, and I like it now. I've grown to it. I don't want everybody to date each other on the team, but because that probably wouldn't end very well. But for the most part, Quidcest is usually a good thing.
For this couple and this team, Quidditch may not bring them their happily ever after, but it will bring friendships, memories, and skills that will last a lifetime.